Hi, it's Jenny here with Nadia, and we are, in addition to both being contributors on the Portland Moms blog here, we are also in an upcoming show. Postcard. Oh, am I covering you?
I was going to eat it, but you can cover me. That's okay. Yummy.
This is a great picture, by the way.
Thanks.
This is me.
That's a good one too, right
This
there.
that's me just being a nerd. So we're in this awesome show called Expressing Motherhood, and I wanted to sit down with Nadia because I was in the show in the fall, and it was just an amazing experience. And Nadia, along with our editor Leanne and other contributors, Kathleen and Jody, shout out, they came to the show, and so I wanted to sit down with Nadia and just kind of ask her, what did you think of the show in October?
I loved it. It was so cool. Gosh, like the biggest identity change I think I've ever had is becoming a mom, right? Like it's
Huge.
so hard. Don't know what to do. Do you know what you're doing?
No.
Yeah, Google kind of touch, sometimes you get the right answer, sometimes you have to go to the ER. It's like you never know. And so finding my mom tribe in the Portland Moms blog group has been helpful. But then going to a show to hear women talk about what they struggle with and what they need help with and what they need support with, and then to be able to laugh about all of it. I think that was really what gravitated towards me. And then just really to say, oh my God, it sucks, but that's so funny, because I'm not alone. And I think that so many of us I always feel like I'm alone and it's really hard and nobody else gets it and I suck and I suck, and no, I don't, because so do they, and so we all suck together, and that's okay.
So you submitted a piece for this coming up. The show is April 17th, and you submitted a piece for that. So what made you want to submit a piece for the show?
Well, I saw people up there and they were telling stories that I felt in my heart, and I thought I have a story too, and I want to share that. And is there a way for me to share that? And how can I share that? And I've been doing some of that in my writing. I'm not the best writer, so
that is not true. No.
True.
My experience with your writing is that you are honest, and I always feel like it's very thoughtful, and you think of others in your writing. Anyway, that's how I take it.
Thank you.
I always, when I read a piece by you, I always think of other people.
Oh, well, shout out to Winter because she edits my pieces.
Winter's awesome.
So then if they seem really great, it's because of her. But it's harder to write. It takes a little bit more time. I am thoughtful of others. I am always thinking about how I want something to sound and say. And so to be on a stage, and I've always been like a storyteller, but I've never been like on the stage. What I love, I'm a high school teacher, and so what I love about teaching is that moment when I can capture everyone's attention and they're not on their freaking cell phones, which takes a little bit of time, and they're all listening to me and they're so captivated by me, and sometimes my story's gonna suck and I have to make it sound better because they're all not looking at their cell phones. And so I was like, I have to submit. I think I have some stories and I think I can tell really good ones, and if I can get the attention of 35 17-year-olds in a classroom, I think I can do a really good job with some moms. So I submitted a piece and now I'm getting to participate, which is really scary but really exciting.
No, it's not scary at all. You are a natural storyteller. This is a perfect fit for you. I'm super excited. I was so sad that the show was over last time, so I'm thrilled to be part of the cast again. There's a couple of other people that will also be in the show again, so I'm excited to see them. If you came in October, you don't want to miss this show. It's going to be so good. And Nadia, I feel like you're reading my mind here. Finding your tribe is so hard, and but it's important. And the Portland Moms blog people, like, that became my tribe. I feel like that's my tribe. But this show, I feel like, gave me back a part of myself, the performer part that I thought was over, because honestly, of mom life, that sounds harsh. I don't resent my kids for it, but I think they've made me a better performer. So anyway, please come to the show. April 17th, and I'll put a link here in the blog, and just come out, make it a girls' night. I think that's the best way to do the Expressing Motherhood show.
Bring your
Hashtag
mom friends.
Exmo Show. Bring,
Hashtag Exmo Show, April 17th, Alberta Rose Theater.
it's an awesome venue for one.
Yes, beautiful.
The cast is phenomenal. You're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, and
You might pee a little in your pants.
oh,
It's okay.
gross.
I just did a little.
That's so terrible.
You don't do that?
No, my kids are adopted.
That's awesome.
So no, it's terrible, right? But this is what you're gonna get at the show.
It'll be fun.
It's gonna be so fun. Now, I'm not saying dudes can't go, because my dad and husband went last time,
My husband's coming.
and he better.
Yeah, you should.
I think it's kind of a rule, like if your wife is in the show, you have to be there. Sorry, guys. But honestly, the men, I think, laughed just as hard, if not harder,
Yeah.
at some of the stuff, because women, we're crazy.
We are. But awesome. And we run the world, so.
We basically
thing.
run the world.
Yeah.
We get stuff done, you guys.
Yeah.
And we make it look good, too. And on top of that, we get to perform in this show, to share our stories. Everyone has a story. And come hear ours, because you will relate.
April 17th.
Alberta Rose Theater. Come on out.
See you there.